In an old house, a young woman named Elin lived with her family. Like every weekend, the family gathered to clean the house, her mother taking care of the bedrooms, while Elin and her sister decided to tackle the attic, a place no one had entered in 10 years. The air was thick with dust, and silence filled the room as the two sisters divided tasks. While wiping down a corner, Elin noticed an old, ornate wooden cabinet buried beneath layers of time. Intrigued, she began opening its drawers. The first was empty. The second held only torn papers. But in the third, she found something unexpected: a very old book, worn at the edges and stained by time. Inside the cover, a name was written: Albert, her grandfather's name. As she flipped through the pages, a chilling revelation emerged. She was descended from an ancient royal bloodline. A message, addressed to "my granddaughter," read, "Beneath the mulberry tree in the backyard." Confused but fascinated, Elin hid the book and returned to cleaning, her mind racing with questions. Later that day, the family gathered around the table for lunch. Elin, still distracted, suddenly asked, "Dad, do we have royal ancestry?" Her father paused, exchanged a glance with her mother, then said firmly, "Just old myths. Don't waste your thoughts on such nonsense." He stood up and left. But Elin's curiosity had already taken root. That afternoon, while the family napped, she quietly slipped out into the backyard and stood beneath the old mulberry tree. Nothing seemed unusual. Still, something urged her to dig. She dug deep, and after a while, her hand struck a metal box, rusted and half buried. Inside, she found a breathtaking pendant with a glowing purple crystal and a folded piece of paper covered in strange symbols. She couldn't read letters curved and foreign, almost alive. She returned to her room, hid the box under her bed, and lay in silence, eyes fixed on the ceiling, heart full of wonder. Tomorrow, she would visit the old woman who lived down the street. People said she knew about ancient things, languages, objects, secrets. Maybe she could help decode the writing. As Elin lay in bed, the question haunted her: who am I really? And what truth has been buried all these years, waiting to be found?
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing adventures. Your support means the world to us.